Winds are calm out here.
Tornado near Martha, southwest Oklahoma. Period. Please do not text back.
To loop that really
Drag it out. It's very ragged.
It's gonna start. It's coming back around. I think it's all gonna pull into the middle right there.
What does this look like?
Huh?
What does this look like?
Stand by. Okay, there's that. That's that second circulation. But it's not like it's not impressive. It's not real tight or anything. But that would be this little launch right here.
This does not look impressive to me.
Now it looks detached.
Does it look like a radar?
But it has. But now this stuff from El Dorado's coming up into it.
I was still for a second. I was like, wow, that's big. You think it's moved? Does it? To here?
This thing, man, on radar, this thing looks big, bad, and nasty.
I know, but where's the center though?
Should be right there,
This is it right here? Okay.
but that doesn't look very. I don't think it's real. It's just so broad. I mean, this is getting its energy robbed from the stuff that's coming out. What's this right here?
Get to the other side of these trees and we'll stop.
What's this right here?
Might influence Dale though. Hand that over right here.
We're north of Martha.
Yes, Mike, we are just north of Martha here, about where Aaron is as we look at this very, very wide and broad wall cloud area now. Not a real specific area of rotation per se that's putting down any kind of lowering. A lot of lifting scud. I think it's just cycling through, Mike, and we'll see where the next real firm funnel begins. But I do have to say it's got to have a lot of hail in it back off to the north and east. So folks, just off to the lake area, Lake Altus Lugert, to the north of Blair, and off toward Lone Wolf and Hobart. Eventually, it's probably coming with big hail, so take your precautions for that for sure. Mike, we continue with just a very broad wall cloud area, and we'll continue to watch it. Back to you.
This stuff's coming up from down here. It's going to slam into it.
Robbing it.
Yeah.
Look at this. We're going to have to come back for that.
Yeah.
Where's it going to cross on? Elmer. So we're going to need to get to Altus and back down.
For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building.
Okay, look, watch this. Watch that. Watch how that's pulling. This is separating. Okay. This is separating.
Inflow's increasing.
Yeah.
Homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. Locations impacted include Rhino, Granite, Answer, and Alpha Lake. Take cover now. Move to a storm shelter.
Okay, let's go.
Or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid
Maybe that side's trying to tighten it up.
in a mobile home or in a vehicle. Move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time for Western Florida, northwestern coast, and southern part of the counties. And 2:33 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located 7 miles northwest of Trescott, northeast of
Okay, how far is it to the highway? I want to get on the paved road.
You talking to the Highway 283?
Yes.
About 5 miles. 5,
This
6
is
miles.
dirt.
All right, let's. If you turn here, it takes you into Blair.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, yeah.
I want to get on the pavement.
Yeah. So we gotta start going east anyway.
We got to double back. We're gonna be an issue. I get in the slot.
For your protection, on the lowest floor of a building.
Fills in down to the ground. So folks here at the lake, over toward Lone Wolf, and basically to the immediate east side of the lake at Lugert, you're going to want to take your tornado precautions right now. I'm on the north side of Blair at the split, Mike. We just took Highway 44 off of Highway 6 here at the split, and it's very ragged, but it's a very broad rotation. And like I said, I've seen this before, where this rotation eventually catches up to itself and pins it, basically pulls itself down, and then you have a large tornado. The rotation on the front side's pretty rapid, the back side's pretty rapid, but on the east side it seems to be a little slow. So it may not be able to catch up with itself completely on this attempt, but we'll continue to track it here. Mike, back to you. Stay quiet.
Might be trying to form over here now.
Okay, we've got to go due east. In fact, should we go back to 19?
Yeah, because there's no other. Yeah, there's no other better roads. Because we're gonna get up. If we get to Lugert, we can go over at Lugert, but then we've gone through it and we're gonna be up in it.
What is that? Buddy, I gotta have a road coming due east. You got anything?
Well, there's this. It's a country road, but no, it's all kind of until you get up to just on the other side of these mountains. Then we can start to talk about roads. Lugert's your good road.
A severe thunderstorm was located 6 miles south of Gulf, moving miles an hour. Baseball-sized hail has been reported with this storm. This is a very dangerous storm. Expected hazards include baseball-sized hail at 70 miles an hour wind gusts. This is a radar indicating threat. The following impacts are expected. People and animals outdoors will be severely injured. Expect shattered windows. What are we doing here? A tornado watch.
backup now. So that's why we're turning everybody around. That's a little 2-lane road.
Sure.
Don't want to hang around for 15, 20, 30 minutes, and then we'll open back up. But right now, not on that road.
Maybe we'll try to take 19.
Yeah, if you want to go 19 across.
19? Okay.
Catch up the backside.
The only reason we're broadcasting live on News Channel 4, so we're just trying to get around the mountains.
If you get around 19, you're gonna have. I mean, it's flat to the north.
Okay. 19s. All right. Thank you. Got it.
For folks, I don't have a full-blown textbook funnel right now, Mike, but I do have very, very intense rotation. We're going to work our way around the mountains here, and we'll be right back on it. Back to you. The area that we're looking at here.
Okay, go ahead.
That kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like. It's got a feeder band going into it, Mike, but it looks a little detached to me. So we're going to continue to watch it here, but not quite as organized as it was before. Certainly down in the Altus area. Back to you. This is ramping up right in there.
Rocky.
Okay. Where is that from us?
Let's see where we're at Goaty Bow, and it's right. That's it right there.
Still doesn't look right to me.
You see it pulling into it. This road.
There you go. I mean, you can see it. This, I would have to try to wrap around it. But
And then you got this area here.
That's running out ahead of it.
And this is really wrapping up, and I've watched this. It's starting to get that bell shape on the under, like right here. It's just such a broad area of rotation.
It's that broad area right here. It looks like, to me, it's splitting.
This is
Yes, Mike. You can see there's actually it's almost like it's trying to anchor, and maybe the front side's trying to split off a little bit. I've got that. I got that forward flank conveyor belting off to the north and east, and I've got an anchor area that's trying to hold up back here. Very, very ragged, but you can see it. Let me widen it out for you. You'll see the bell shape to it and the actual wall cloud itself. Intermittent funnels possibly, Mike, there in the center, right there in the center, but very, very ragged. But you know how we have these when they produce tornadoes very, very low to the ground like this. The entire wall cloud can almost just come down, and these ragged tags basically become independent funnels, and they spin around real fast, and they'll pop up and down. We could be seeing that. In fact, you could almost a horizontal funnel there in the middle, off to the break to the right in the stream. It kind of very quickly spun out. So, folks, just to the north of Goaty Bow out here, to the north and west of Godibo. Heads up. I think Mountain View, you're probably going to be okay, and south of Cordell. So, Mike, back to you.
Now it's looking kind of blown out.
Really low though.
Yeah. Maybe trying to do it right there.
Yeah, see the funnel? There it is. Yeah, Mike, you just saw it there. It was almost like it was in contact with the ground very quickly and then spun out again. It's still very, very ragged. There's that center funnel, if you will, there, but and the scud tries to wrap in around it, but it's also kind of conveyor belting off to the north and east. We also have a new secondary kind of a bell-shaped wall just off to the north and east, where I was mentioning earlier there on that front side where it was kind of conveyor belting off and kind of splitting off. So we're gonna head on over to Godibo and then get a road north there and be right here with it. Back to you, Mike.
Might be on the...
We're going to be about due west of Godibo on Highway 9. Repositioning.